Do you remember who made you that?
Amanda.
That's right. Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
What color is your sweater? Is it one of your favorite colors?
Purple.
Purple. Did you make that?
Yes.
What is it?
Cereal.
Cereal. What kind of cereal?
Chocolate peanut butter, biscuit, block ice cream.
Chocolate peanut butter burp cloth ice cream?
Yeah.
That's quite an invention. Hi friends, it is almost 10 a.m. I'm leaving the house because my mom came over to watch the babies for a couple hours. Normally she watches them on Friday, but can't this week. And since the babysitter is gone all week, no work, hardly any work is getting done. And I really, really need to get a few things done. So she came over to watch the babies for maybe 3 hours. So I'm gonna beeline myself to Starbucks. It is chilly outside for Florida. It's 65 degrees and windy, which makes it feel a little bit colder, even though you can see the sun is out and super bright. But it's cold enough for me to wear my mix and match cardigan of dreams. This is my favorite thing. It's so hot pink. I made this out of lovely yarn that my dear friend Maria dyed for me. And it's just, every time I put it on, I feel magical. And every time I worked on it, I thought about her, and it just, everything about this sweater makes me happy. Now, does it have buttons? No, it still has no buttons, because I just don't have time. When am I going to get to sew buttons on this cardigan? I don't know, but every time it's cold and I wear it, I'm like, oh no, I wish it had buttons so it could close. And it doesn't have any buttons. And neither does my second version of the super bulky grandpa cardigan by Hohi Locatelli. That one only has 3 buttons, mind you. Are they sewn on? No. I've got to find time to do that. I definitely still feel a little sick. It's like in the back of my throat. But I don't feel any worse than I did yesterday. Maybe my throat feels a little worse, but overall I don't feel worse. That may change because I'm going to work now. Instead of when Nova goes to sleep, normally I will hold the baby and he'll sleep, and that means either I'm just sitting there resting or I'll take a little bit of a nap on the couch with him. I'm not going to get to do that today because I'll be working, and I have a feeling I need it, so we'll see if that makes me feel worse or not. I've got to get some work done. I'm going to get some tea at Starbucks. Ah, the sun hurts my eyeballs. I will talk to y'all later. On my way home, it is 1:20, so I stayed out about 3.5 hours. I could stay a little longer, but I don't want to have to pump again. I've already pumped. My one morning pump that I always do, plus twice he's eaten while I'm gone, so I've pumped twice, and I don't want to do it again. I could never be one of those people who exclusively pump. Like, I just hate it. It's much better this time than it was with Nova, because I have a portable one, which is the best, but so annoying. I got next week's sermon written, which is on why we have the Feast of Christmas and why it is on December 25th and how it is related to the winter solstice. So I'm really excited about that one because I think it'll be super fun. And then I got some admin work done, and then I spent a half an hour trying to get my phone to work because it freaked out. I had to Google on my computer how to force restart my iPhone, which it's been having problems. I'm trying to make it last until January when we can hopefully get a different plan and I can get a different phone. But it keeps telling me my iCloud storage is full, and it's because of messages. But I have deleted all of my messages, and I can't delete them from the iCloud website because it says I have to do it on my phone. But there are no messages on my phone because I've deleted them all. But it says I have 6 gigs of messages, but I don't have any messages. So where are they? They're not in the website. They're not on my phone. There's some on my computer. And then randomly, after I deleted a bunch of messages, specifically the ones between me and my husband, because those ones are pretty picture heavy, it started downloading messages all the way back from 2015. And I was like, where are these messages coming from? Like every text message I've ever sent in my life. So I had to go through from 2015 and delete all of those off of my phone because my phone wouldn't even work, which doesn't even make sense because I have plenty of storage on my phone. I don't know. No idea what's happening. But I need my iPhone to sync to my Mac because I use the Notes app constantly for to-do list updating and all kinds of things like that, and it won't sync because there's no iCloud storage, and I don't want to pay for more iCloud storage just because they can't get their act together. So as far as I can see, I've deleted everything and I've disabled the syncing, which will in 30 days delete the rest of the messages from wherever they're being housed in the ether. So I have to wait a month. I have to wait till after Christmas for my Notes app to sync again. Technology is one of the things that irritates me beyond all reason. Like, it is so easy for me to get irritated about that. But the sermon is done. I'm wearing my hot pink cardigan. I did end up getting a latte because I needed some help. And I'm going home now because I don't want to pump again. And it's beautiful outside. So there's that. I'm going to cook a chicken for dinner. It's already prepped. And maybe I'll get some baby snacks. Or if he's already asleep on my mom and doesn't want to be moved, maybe I will. Wow, that is a shadow. Maybe I will get a few rounds of knitting done. But there's also laundry to do. Always laundry.
Ooh, why?
Rar. What did you help me cook just now?
Blackberry.
Well, you were eating blackberries, but what did we put in the pot?
Potatoes.
Potatoes. And what's over there?
Green
beans.
And my sweater.
Yeah, did you put that on yourself?
Yes.
Is it cold outside?
Yes.
Whoa.
I want to feel how it.
Don't pick your nose. Do you want to show what you made today? You made that?
Yes, I did.
Are you proud of it?
Yes.
You worked really hard on that, huh? Mm-hmm. Somebody's sleeping. It's almost time for the roast chicken to come out, which should be an adventure trying to get that out of the oven while wearing a baby. But it's only 4:02 and I am starving. Probably because all I've eaten today is raisin toast and some candy and a thing of oatmeal. That's not a good example, now is it? you? Okay. You blowing bubbles? Okay. You got something else to say? Oh yeah? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Say hi, buddy. You see yourself? Do you see you? Lighting is super fuzzy. It is 9:09. I don't know. Hopefully you can hear me over the sound of the dishwasher taking over the whole house. Everyone is in bed, finally. That night turned into a doozy. At dinner, Nova got kind of out of sorts, and Josiah didn't get to take a lunch break or any kind of a break today, really. So he was a little out of sorts as well. So after dinner, we went for a walk to a different part of the neighborhood, and we saw lots of more Christmas lights, and that was really good for everyone. We were gone for probably an hour walking. However, I was wearing Noah because he would not go to sleep, and he finally went to sleep like 30 minutes in. But oh, my back. I don't think I have worn him and walked that much before ever, and he is heavy. He's definitely over 13 pounds. My back is killing me. I take some ibuprofen. Then when we came back, Nova went to bed with no tears, so that was a plus. To bed no problem, but he just would not go to sleep. Like, he was awake for like 3-something hours. And he was happy on and off, like smiling, but then he would get really fussy, and then he just fought it so hard. It took me an hour and a half to get him to go to sleep. Finally got him to go to sleep. I even took his temperature. He doesn't really have a fever, but he just seemed really uncomfortable and upset, and like, I finally gave him a little Tylenol, and I think it must have done something because he finally passed out. That or sheer exhaustion. I don't know, because he's still super congested in his chest. So I don't know. I'm hoping he stays asleep. I was like 30 seconds away from passing him off to my husband to try to pace a room with him because my back hurt. So I didn't get anything I wanted to get done tonight done. No knitting, no crochet. I was gonna wrap Nova's teddy bear, came in the mail today, and I was gonna wrap that and try to wrap her birthday presents because her birthday party is Saturday. We're just having a little tiny party with a few friends, and what I got her was a set of 5 superhero capes for dress-up purposes. So I wanted to wrap that, and then a gift that someone else had given me to give her. I wanted to wrap. Also, a box came in the mail for her today that said her name on it, but I have to peek in there and see what it is and if she's supposed to wait for her birthday. I didn't get a chance to do that either. The house is a mess. I feel like a mess, and it's late already, which is crazy. So, weird into a weird day. I don't feel great, but I knew this morning I wasn't going to feel great tonight. So, hopefully I'll get some sleep. Hopefully he'll sleep till 2:30, and then before he wants to eat. And then I will do it all over again. There goes the dishwasher. So I'm going to sign off because I'm tired. I'm going to do some stretches, some pelvic floor stretches and some back stretches before I go to bed while this is uploading. And I will see y'all in the morning. Leave me a comment. Keep the social and social media. Seriously though, if you're watching Vlogmas, I know it's so easy to go from like video to video to video. But I really do read every comment and I love them. So it's a way to connect with y'all. So have a great night and I'll see you in the morning. Bye friends.
Read surreal to us. Eddie, well, your makeup did evoke your movement. We took issue.